Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna go ahead and just do a video pretty much using only my highlight and contour palette to get ready. And of course you know what colors are like in a highlight and contour kit. It's just pretty much your lights for your highlight and then the contour. Today I'm gonna go ahead and be using the highlight and contour palette by IBY Beauty. Which is one of my favorites. It actually came in my boxy charm and I really liked it. I'm gonna go ahead and just do my full face of makeup using the palette. Other than that, I went ahead already and I put my foundation and I did put my concealer on. Foundation, I am using the Fenty Beauty, and then my concealer, I am using the Tarte Shape Tape. As far as my eyebrows, I did those as well. My eyebrows, I pretty much just use the, what is it? Oh, right now I'm actually using the L'Oreal. It's a L'Oreal, I don't have it with me, but it's like a pomade. So that's pretty much what I used. I used it in light brown, and it's still pretty dark. So if you guys get like a pomade type of eyebrow coloring, I always say like go like a shade lighter than your eyebrow because they're usually really dark. But other than that, let's go ahead and get right into the video. Alright, so I'm going to be using, this is my favorite brush. It's just an angled brush by Morphe. I use that to pretty much kind of contour areas on my face to go ahead and chisel them. Let me go ahead and zoom you in. Whoop. Let's get started. Sorry for the noise. So as usual, pretty much not daily, but most of the time it is daily, I do contour my face in some areas. So we'll go ahead and get started with that. So I always just fish your face. And I'm gonna go in with this lighter color. This one was my favorite color, and it went really thin and then it broke and it fell out and I got really sad. So we'll just get some of this, and then I always just kind of like tap it off right at the edge. And this is kind of pretty much a quick routine. I actually like to use my highlight and contour palette. Literally, if I decide to do makeup at last minute, I'll just use it to do my face. And it's pretty quick and simple, as you guys are going to see. But other than that, I will make a highlight and contour video that's like super in detail, because this one's just going to be kind of fast, and you know, you guys didn't even see me conceal the areas or anything. So go in a second time, as you can already start seeing the shadow, and you go pretty much right underneath the apple of your cheek. You don't go on top of your little apple, okay? Now we'll go ahead and do the other side. And I always pounce the brush on my face. I never pull. You're not supposed to pull your skin. And I guess if you are pulling, make sure you pull in an upward direction. Don't drag your face down. And there you go. That's pretty much all I do for my cheeks. Pretty simple. And I will get a little bit, and I will do my jawline. So just right underneath the jawline, just to give it a shadow, for it can make it look like you have more of a chiseled jawline. To do a little bit of my nose, this is what I always do. Like, say if it's just a quick contour, I I just get the brush, I squeeze it a bit, and I go down the sides of my nose to give it that darker effect on the sides. And just to fix that up a bit, I'm gonna get my beauty blender, bam, use the highlight number 1, and I'm gonna just go in on the sides and kind of like lighten it up, because you're not supposed to have, you can personally do what you want, you know, whatever you like, you do, but you don't really want to have dark flattening the sides of your nose, because then it doesn't really chisel it out. So I'm just going in with a little bit of the powder. And guys, let me tell you, this little highlight powder is pretty amazing. It's super, super thin and it's very pigmented. I'm gonna actually add a little bit right under my eyes. Just a little bit, just to brighten that area. Add a little bit on my chin, a little more right here. We will go in, and I always do my forehead. Also do my other side. I just darken it a bit because, you know, it also chisels it out and angles it, and it appears to make it look smaller. I guess, as we think. But I literally don't do a lot. You know, I'm not trying to look like I have brown all over my face. But as you all know that I've said it before, I love neutral colors. They are my favorite, especially on my face. It just looks, you know, of course, more natural. So that's that. While we just have this in our T-zone area, I will go ahead and we will start on the eye. Literally, eyes are simple. I'm gonna actually grab my little beauty blender and just kind of clean them up, just to lighten them a bit. Hopefully it's super clear for you guys. I've been noticing my camera has been a bit blurry and it's kind of really annoying, but we will go in with the BMX 430 crease brush. These brushes are from, hopefully I'm not butchering this, but Moda Pro. I actually got them in my BoxyCharm a couple months back. So I'm actually going with highlight number 3, and it's like a kind of like a not too whitish color, but it's more of like a neutral, so it matches my skin. I'm gonna just go in and add that to my brow bone and a little bit right by my crease. So just go in right in there, add that in there. Next, I'm gonna actually just use the contour that I used for my face. I'm gonna go ahead and add that right into the crease. See guys, look at how simple this is gonna be. So I'm adding that right into the crease, and I do dip into it quite a few times. And this is actually gonna give us like a light brown smoky eye. That's what I'm going for. I really like the smoky look. It actually reminds me of, I don't know, just like back in the day when Kim used to always do that really dark smoky eye. That was actually one of my first videos that I went on YouTube. It was a while back. They did it in detail on how they do her smoky eye, and I watched that video, and it was actually with a different makeup artist than Mario, and that was like my first smoky eye that I've ever created. And let's just say it came out pretty good, but I did have to practice. I had to do it took a long time. I'm gonna actually get this brown, this darker brown, and add it also into the crease, tap off the excess. Remember, you're always gonna wanna start off like with a lighter color, just so you could blend if you do start out with a darker color. just always blend, blend, blend. Just keep blending, because then you don't want to be left with like a dark old like straight line or anything. So keep adding. I just grabbed a little more of the dark color, added that right in there. As you can see the difference. Oh, light, it's like lighter, of course, and then you can see where I'm adding more depth to this side. Now I'm actually gonna just get my what is this, your ring finger. I'm gonna just grab that, dip it in there, and I'm gonna go over just the lid of my eye. Just the lid, okay? So dipped it a few times so it can get that dark smoky effect. Voila. Let's actually go ahead and just brush off the powder that I used on the sides of my nose. Be brushing that off with it is the same, the Moda Pro. It's the pointed blush brush, BMX 130. So just dusting that right off. And now I'm gonna actually add the brown right underneath. So I'm gonna go in with my Sigma F, or I think it's E35. I've had these brushes for a really long time. Just saying, if you ever want brushes, go with Sigma, because I bought these brushes myself, and they were my first pair of brushes, and I was super excited. I had seen a lot of reviews that like, this was probably back like 5 years ago, maybe even longer. I had seen a lot of reviews on them, and people were like, they loved them. So I was like, okay, I had a job, so I was like, with my next check, I'm gonna get them. And I got a set, and they were pretty pricey. I don't even really know exactly, but I think I paid like $130 for them. But it was a good amount of brushes. I think I lost a couple of them, but whatever. Now I added the lighter brown right under my eye, and I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna actually get this smaller Sigma brush. Tell you, these things are sold. This one doesn't even have the number either. Yeah, I'm not gonna figure that out. So we're gonna grab the darker color, and I'm gonna just go right into the lower lash line, just the outer part of it, just to give us a little bit more of a smoky effect. And like I said, this is going to be a faster look, you know, so I'm actually gonna just use mascara. I'm not even going to do a wing or anything like that, because a wing, of course, you know, some people, they can't do a wing as fast as others. I actually have some little hairs that I'm gonna get rid of right there. And sometimes a wing can take really long. Even me, I've been doing it for years now, and still till this day, there's days that I'm just like, my wing is not having it. I'm gonna just get my beauty blender and kind of go on that line. Like I said, I'm gonna go in and just use mascara. That's pretty much it, because it makes it a little faster. Oh, also, I wanted to bring this up. I got this in my BoxyCharm last month, the Brow Gel. It's a brow gel. It's a tinted brow gel. I love it. I've never used a brow gel, and I'm like, dang, why haven't I ever used a brow gel? Oh, sorry about that, if you guys can hear that. It's a really big, loud plane. So I'm gonna go in and just use some mascara. Of course, if you guys use falsies, add on your falsies. I'm just doing my own lashes here. Mascara, I am using the, literally I haven't changed. I swear these mascaras work perfect for me. They're L'Oreal, just L'Oreal mascaras. They're probably like $8 at the most. They are my favorite. I've actually never, okay, I can't say never because one of my friends, she had a high-end mascara and I used her mascara, but I personally haven't ever bought a high-end mascara, so I just find that, of course, I'm pretty sure that there's one out there that's super good. Like the one that my friend liked, she let me borrow. She said she loved it, and I tried it, and I was like, no, I don't really like it that much. And I'm not gonna go spend $30 on one mascara if I don't even like it, whenever I can go to Walmart and grab me a $7, $8 mascara. But yeah, maybe one day, or hopefully a mascara comes in my BoxyCharm, cause I haven't, yeah, I don't know, maybe, I can't say never, but maybe one day I'll go buy one, but not anytime soon. Let's just say makeup is expensive. And if I don't need it that bad, then I don't need it that bad. I'm gonna do the bottom as well. Personally, it makes the look a little bit smokier. Sorry, I keep putting the mirror in front of my eye. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna do with my lips. I am going to use it is from my Looking Glass. It's in Shady Dust Rose. It is pretty sure it's a long wearing, it is a lip liner. So, just outline my lips. And I do know some tricks to trade on making your lips look bigger, so if you guys want to see a video on that, let me know in the comments below. Alright, so I'm going to just, I outlined my lips a bit, go in and clean them up. Now, I think I'm going to just leave them glossy, so I'm going to just outline them. And that color on my lip is more of like a natural color. It does pick up a little different on camera. It kind of looks like a little more darker, but in pretty much like in person, it looks pretty natural. Oh, almost dropped that. Let's see. I'm gonna use this little. It's from my Looking Glass. It's a little lipstick. It's in shade Fresh Peach. I actually love this color. I'm gonna add a little lip gloss right before, just to, because this is a little dry. Add that right in. And then, see, I don't even have any more lip gloss. I'm so sad. And I'm pretty sure I have one somewhere else, but whatever. And I wanted them to be a little bit more on the glossy side, but that's all we got. And I did go over that line I created just a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Keeping it simple, but keeping it nice. You could actually do, if you want, you could do a daytime look. This is literally, you could wear this for the daytime. If you think it's too much, then you can lighten the brown on top, on the eye a bit. But yeah, you could wear it. It could be a nighttime look as well. You can leave it like this. You can leave it more matte looking, or you can also add some highlight, which I usually do add some highlight. My skin is getting better and I'm not as oily, so I am adding a little highlight to my face, but I guess not today because I'm only using one palette, like I said. Yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. Also subscribe, comment. I love feedback, everything. You guys, I'm almost at 200 subscribers and I'm super excited. Just help me progress, you know. And like I said, I love the feedback because it helps me, and it also gives me an idea for another video. So leave any feedback. And I hope you guys all have a beautiful day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys for watching. I love you all, and thank you for subscribing. Also, turn on the post notification. The little bell is probably like right here. Hit that bell and it'll notify you guys whenever I post another video. Yeah.